Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another toy review. Tonight we're taking a look at the Funko Five Nights at Freddy's Tie-Dye Chica and Mr. Cupcake. As you can see right there, Tie-Dye Chica. You can see Mr. Cupcake there. A nice tie-dye backdrop, Five Nights at Freddy's. Figurine action figure, Funko, Tie-Dye Chica. When I originally saw the font, I swear this read the Dye Chica, but no, it is Tie-Dye Chica. I just have really poor eyesight. It's time I looked into a home, I think. Anyway, Five Nights at Freddy's, Tie-Dye Freddy, Tie-Dye Foxy, Tie-Dye Chica, Tie-Dye Bonnie, collect them all, some more tie-dye background. Now, I have reviewed Tie-Dye Foxy, but I reviewed him on my old channel, so definitely check that out if you want to see the previous tie-dye review. But not much else to say about the box. See the other figures there. Tie-Dye Bonnie, Tie-Dye Chica with Mr. Cupcake, Tie-Dye Foxy, and Tie-Dye Freddy. I actually like this concept. I know people are pissed off because it's not the Wizards, it's not the toy animatronics, it's not the Phantoms, but I mean, this is a cool concept. I mean, it gives Funko a reason to use those old FNAF 1 molds, and we get some pretty cool characters. Granted, they're just the FNAF 1 characters with a fancy paint job, but I actually like this. I think it's really cool. But with that being said, let's get this unboxed and take a closer look at it, shall we? Alright everybody, here is Tie-Dye Chica and Tie-Dye Mr. Cupcake out of the box. First up, let's take a look at Tie-Dye Mr. Cupcake. Looks really cool. Obviously using the same kind of mold as the original Mr. Cupcake, because this is just the original but with a fancy paint job. Here it is. Now, I'm pretty sure that these tie-dye figures are dipped with a tie-dye dip. As you can see right there, on my Mr. Cupcake, the tie-dye is kind of messed up there. So I'm assuming that these are very obviously dipped, and then they painted the eyes on top of that with the yellow pupil, then the black for the endoskeleton eyes, and then the middle part of the eye. But it's pretty much just the FNAF 1 cupcake with a fancy tie-dye dip. This candle right there. That looks pretty phallic, eh, Chica? I don't know why I made that joke. That was very inappropriate. I'm sorry. But taking a look at the main attraction here, this is the tie-dye Chica. Now, I really like these two figures because of the fiery color. For those of you who don't know, I love fire as an aesthetic. It just looks cool. So here's Chica. Now, obviously, this is just FNAF 1 Chica with the funny paint job of the tie-dye, but pretty cool. The eyes are purple, eyebrows are black, teeth are painted, eyes are actually painted as well. Endoskeleton is there's a bit of tie-dye coloring on it, but not too much. The endoskeleton neck has no coloring on it. Endoskeleton legs don't have a lot of color on them. But yeah, this is so cool. Like, obviously it doesn't say let's eat or anything on the bib because that's covered by the awesome fiery tie-dye texture we have here. Here's the back. See the back of her bib. Really cool stuff. I love this figure. I know it's just FNAF 1 Chica with a funny paint job, but I love it. So cool. So obviously the arm can move out that far. The elbow joint moves out that far and back that far. I don't think these had a rotation back then. Oh no, they do. They have a rotation. Her arms can move like that. Her head obscures it and then move like that. That's the same for the other side. Moves like that. Moves like that. Then it moves forward and back, and then obviously rotation if you want that extra articulation. And then there's the rotation in the hands. Head can move 360 degrees. You get that exorcist movement in there. It can move up and down a little bit. Legs move out that far, and they move down that far. Nice kind of knee kick right here. Same for the other one. They don't move out very far, move back that far, and then a nice knee kick. But yeah, not much movement in the legs. Obviously, she's pretty chunky, so there's not a lot of articulation in her legs. But pretty cool. I like this figure. I love the fiery colors. I gotta keep saying that. That's the whole reason for me to have this figure, is the color of it. Now, obviously, you can put Mr. Cupcake into her hand. Now, this is a tedious task, much like the high score toy Chica that came out last year. I had to like just kind of have her hold it in her hands. But there it is. She can hold Mr. Cupcake. Who's celebrating a birthday? Me in a couple weeks, actually. But there it is. She's holding Mr. Cupcake, about to give it to the happy birthday boy or birthday girl. But pretty cool. Also, another interesting thing about this, not that I'm just stating that it's fire the whole time, but it also gives me a pizza look. Like pizza sauce and cheese. She's wrapped herself in some pizza sauce and cheese. But that's pretty much what it kind of looks like. Either it's a fiery texture or the surface of a pizza. But with that being said, let's get into some size comparisons with some other Chica figures that I've picked up previously. Alright, here is Tie-Dye Chica with Mr. Cupcake next to Chocolate Chica, or as Funko has renamed her, Candy Chica. Pretty cool, and you can see how they compare, and the two different figures, obviously. Tie-Dye Chica and Mr. Cupcake next to Glamrock Chica, probably the better Chica figure to come out of recent years. Next up here is Tie-Dye Chica with Mr. Cupcake next to the high score Toy Chica with 8-bit Cupcake, and you can see how they compare. And of course, here is Tie-Dye Mr. Cupcake and Tie-Dye Chica next to Tie-Dye Foxy, which, like I said before, if you want to see his review, go check out my old channel, but these guys look great together. And lastly, just for fun, here is all 4 of the Chicas together. So ultimately, I really like this figure. Now, it is just a cheap recolor of an existing figure with a fancy paint job, but I really like it. And most of that comes from the fact that it has that funny paint job. The orange and yellow and red tie-dye colors work really good for this figure. Not only does it make Chica look like she's a burning inferno, but you could even look at it like she's covered in pizza sauce, her and her cupcake. It's just a really cool concept, and I know it is a cheap cash grab for Funko to make money off of these older figures, but I still really like it. With that being said, let me know what you guys think about this new tie-dye Chica figure, and with that, do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.